So hello everyone and welcome to a new vlog, and we're gonna start with reading a book. You heard me talk about it maybe in my December in and out video, and I will link you that one up here as well. And I'm just gonna start with this one. I've been looking forward to start reading it, and besides knitting I sometimes don't have so much time for reading, but now I'm taking the time for reading. The fit is just not how I want it to be. You can see that it's like bunching up there in the back, and it's just not. Like the shoulders drop too low, and then the sleeves become kind of puffy here. That's also not how I wanted it to be. So I do think that I'm just gonna open all of it up again, but I do have a better plan on how to start the sweater again. So goodbye lovely sweater for now. Also kind of tight here, that's not nice. But you know, that's fun. I like stuff like that. I like solving these problems and creating more unique patterns, or just coming up with solutions. That's why I'm doing this, and I want to be able to offer you my own good patterns that work well and that fit well. And so this is part of it. I decided to go on a walk just before it gets dark and get some fresh air and some movement in, but I realized that I forgot my microphone that I usually use, so the audio might be terrible, so I'm not gonna talk anymore, so just enjoy a bit of the scenery. So yesterday we made soap, and I did film a little bit to show you, but soap making is just a thing that I really like to do because, as you might know, I really enjoy making things myself that I need for a living. I don't plan on ever being fully self-sustainable, but I still think it's a nice practice for like slow living and intentional living, to just learn, how to make clothes, how to make food, how to make soap. All the things that actually like work making on my own. Of course, that's not going to be possible for a phone or a camera or something like that. So here are the clips from us making soap. And I realized now it's 24 hours later that I really need to cut this one. This one is still not completely hard, so I think I'll cut that tomorrow or the day afterwards, but this one I like really need to cut that one. I'm gonna open this up. But look, this is our beautiful block of soap. This one smells like lemongrass and it's a coconut soap, which is, coconut oil is great for foam, and it also makes harder soaps, which is good because otherwise sometimes homemade soaps, they just end up being very soft and then they kind of fall apart, which is not ideal for like using it daily at least. But this one is going to be a soap that you can maybe use for washing your hands, but of course also in the shower. It's still more fat and lye than soap, so it's a bit harsh on your fingers because the soap is not like really done. It needs to sit for another 4 to 8 weeks before using, and that's what I'm going to use this like shoebox for. And now the new soap is going to go in here as well to just have like a little bit of air to finish like ripening. Yes, it looks amazing. Actually, I'm super happy that I'm doing this now because otherwise it's already taking so much like effort. I'm very glad I'm doing this right now. So, hello, I'm coming in here so that the rest of my family doesn't have to be completely silent while I film. And I wanted to show you the progress on this sweater. So I've been knitting on it every single day for over a week, I think now, since I opened it up. And look at it. It's finally coming together. We have a body. I haven't like finished it completely just to make sure that I have enough wool and things like that. And we have one sleeve that is like coming along nicely. And I have to say, it just feels amazing. I am very proud of how it's working out. I think it's lovely. I just, yeah, it's not my color and I made it a bit bigger than for a person like me, so you can wear it in when you're my size, but you could also wear it when you're like 10 centimeters taller or when you usually wear an M or an S and not an XS like me. And something else that I also need to do is this soap. I think it's just time to take it out, to cut it and to just see, yeah, it's been 3 days or so. It's still pretty soft, but I think we're gonna attempt it and it is what it is. It has to come out of. Let me arrange this in a way so you can see better what I do. Whoop. So I think this is better. Let's see. So it kind of is still too soft. There's soap on here, but I don't think it makes sense to just wait any longer. And yeah, hope the pieces are not gonna look that nice. But it's similar to another soap that I've made over a year ago. And it will harden eventually, but I don't think it will happen if I leave it in this thing. Wow. Oh, it's so soft. You can still see that it is just very soft. It's kind of like butter. Not sure about this, but we just hope. Just hope. So this is like the small parts of the soap. I mean, I still want to use those too. Also, I think it's time to take down the Christmas tree. So the socks for my boyfriend are done now. The ends are weaved in and he can finally wear them. I'm gonna bring them to him.